Well, happy new year and happy first trading day of the year. Today was a solid one and done day for me. I scalped put options on the SPY because, well, that's my favorite market to trade. And I saw a great bearish setup that I took advantage of, and I caught it in my live recording today. So enjoy the live trading. I'm gonna get short on SPY here. Stop loss. It's gonna be pretty simple. Everything's starting to come down. I wish I got into here, you know. Looks like we're getting that break down. I'd really like to see us make a new low of day. This is holding us support right now. I'd really like to see it get taken out. There it goes. There's the break of the low of day. I'd like to see follow through. If it gets bottom wicked, I'm probably going to get out. Nah, if this candle closes green, I'm going to get out of this because it's probably going to be a double bottom. It looks like we have a little bit of room down, in my opinion. There we go. SPY's going down even more. I'm going to take that scalp. That was a nice little win. I might have gotten out prematurely, but I did like that quick little move. So now to break down this trade. Here we have SPY again on the 2-minute chart. And yeah, today I had a little bit of FOMO. If you don't know, that stands for fear of missing out. And right after the open, you'll notice one of my favorite patterns, which is a bull flag. I watched that go right up, and I did not take advantage of that trade. But that's okay, because there is still plenty of volume, plenty of volatility. Another trade I missed was this bear flag here. And it was also the lower day break. That's a setup I really like too. For whatever reason, I kind of hesitated and I missed that, but thankfully it's set up again. Now this was the trade I took. So SPY had a strong move down and it pulled back almost into the 9 EMA. It didn't really touch it, but that's okay because we got a couple of green candles that kind of confirms the flag pattern. And right when this candle started to move to the downside, that's when I went short. And my stop loss, which I did respect this time, was right above this candle right here. So I told myself, if we get above this candle, I'm going to sell because the trade becomes invalid. And then I thought most likely from there the trend would reverse and we would go back up. And that did not happen. The trade worked out. It took a few minutes. It consolidated a little bit before we got a sharp move down. And right here I almost sold. But something I'm trying to work on this year is respecting my stop loss and really holding even when the trade doesn't go my way right away. And as you can see from there, we got a nice move through the low a day. And there was a little bit of follow through and I sold for a scalp right around here. Yeah, in hindsight, you can see that had I held, I would have made more. But you know, it's all about consistency. And I try to tell myself that small winners do add up. Now, I almost added a second contract here. And if I added a second contract, I would have sold one to here, probably held the other one to break even, and then once we got that second move down, probably would have sold. That probably would have been the best way to play this. But yeah, that's something I also want to work on this year is scaling out of my trades. So yeah, that was a nice little win. And yeah, you can see now SPY is just kind of chopping around. Not really too interested in trading this. Possibly I might take a trade in power hour. It just depends on if the setup is there or not. But yeah, this right here was the only trade I took this morning. And if you go take a look at the account, we got a nice 2% gain today, about 12 bucks. And yeah, it's nice trading contracts that actually move when the stock goes in your favor. So yeah, if you're trading a little $100 account, I recommend doing 500. You can just trade better contracts and you have a little bit more of a cushion than just 100. So yeah, in my opinion, it's easier to trade 500 than 100. So yeah, that was trading today. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please feel free to subscribe and follow me along my trading journey so you can see my progress throughout the year and see how I do with this account. And it would really mean a lot to me if you gave me some feedback in the comments if you are a more experienced trader than I am. My goal this year is going to be to post at least about 3 of these recap videos per week, as well as I want to try to get my channel to 1,000 subscribers. So I would really appreciate support to help me grow this year. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.